Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an in-depth review on one of my most used bags of the year. You guys know that I am a handbag collector, but out of all my handbags, this is probably the one that I use the most. And that's because I take it with me every day to the gym, and I am talking about the Lululemon belt bag. This bag is so good, you guys. It really is, and it was so hyped up. So I knew I had to try it. I want to say I've had this bag now for about a year. So I wanted to make sure I had it long enough before I could do an in-depth review. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you about the bag. I'm going to do pros, cons, mod shots, share with you what fits. I am going to try to go into as much detail as possible to help you guys make your decision to determine whether or not this is a good bag for your collection. So if that sounds like something you guys would be interested in, make sure to stick around and let's get right into everything you need to know about this Lululemon belt bag. Okay guys, so as I stated, this is one of my most used bags. I typically go to the gym in the morning and I take this with me every day. I used to go to the gym and I would have my keys, I would have my phone, I would have my AirPods, and I wanted a bag that I could take with me every day, but I didn't want something that was too big. I didn't need a big duffel bag. I didn't want to carry a book bag. I just wanted something little that I could carry, and that's where this bag comes in, and it has become such a useful bag. So the first thing I want to do, if you guys are new to this bag, I want to kind of tell you a little bit about it. So here is what it looks like. You can see I have it in black, but the cool thing about this bag, it comes in 10 colors. Now, the challenging part is being able to get it in 10 colors because a lot of times this does sell out. So just a tip, make sure you're following me on Instagram because whenever this bag is back in stock, which by the way, it is currently in stock now, so check the description. I always share it with you guys because this is definitely a hot commodity. I have it in black and you can see it has this water repellent material. Here is the front. It has the little Lululemon logo. On the back of the bag, it does have this zip compartment here. This is a place where you can put things. You could put your cell phone, you could put your ID, you could put a little bit of cash, anything that you want to secure. It does have a zipper. Then you can see it does have this strap here. The strap is adjustable and you can detach it like so and you can adjust it to your liking. And then once you do adjust it to your liking, it does have this little belt loop here so you can secure it so this little piece is not sticking up. Now, one cool thing about this bag, it has the Lululemon zipper pull, and then you unzip it here and it expands quite a bit. You can see there is a mesh compartment on the inside. You have a little pocket here, and then there is a little pocket over there. So I like it because it expands so you can fit quite a bit, but it also has like little compartments if you want to have things like organized. This one is one large compartment, and this one over here is two separate compartments. So if you want to put your AirPods in it or anything to kind of keep things separated. So it is 7.5 inches in length. It is about 5 inches in height, and it is about 2 inches in depth, as you can see. And then the length of the strap when it is extended is about 41.7 inches. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to share with you mod shots. Now there are 3 different ways that you can wear the bag. You can wear the bag as a belt bag, which is how it's supposed to be used. You can wear it as kind of like an over-the-shoulder crossbody, which is how I use it most of the time, or you can use it as a shoulder bag, and I use that as well. All right, now I'd like to spin the camera around and I want to share with you guys what I usually carry in this. Now keep in mind, I typically use this primarily as a gym bag, so I'm going to share with you everything that I carry. So let's go ahead, spin the camera around, I'll do a close-up, and then we will move on to the pros and cons. Okay, here is the Lululemon belt bag, and I want to share with you what I typically carry in it every day. Now keep in mind, this is my gym bag, so this is everything I carry with me at the gym. I don't shower at the gym. I just like having little essentials with me in case I need to touch up and that sort of thing. So here's the bag. The first thing this bag offers is a back compartment, which this is where I keep my tamp. And I love the fact that it has a zip compartment so you can conceal items like this. If you didn't want to put a tampon, you could use this for cash. You could also use this for like credit cards or your ID, but I like to keep my tamp concealed. So now let's open this up and I'll share with you what I carry. Now, do you need to carry this much? No, but this is what I like. So first, when you open it, the bag does expand. So I do have my hand sanitizer. This is just Peach Bellini from Bath & Body Works. Because, you know, using the machine, I like to make sure my hands are clean. I also have my Apple AirPods. I got this case, where did I get it? I want to say it was at Home Goods, but it's nice because it has this little carabiner, so I can attach it to my keys if I want. But I have my AirPods. Then I have some lotion. Now, this lotion is probably a little bigger than you would need, but it's Clinique Happy, and I love Clinique Happy. I'm filming on my iPhone, but I just wanted to put my case in here so you could see my iPhone typically does fit. And I had the iPhone XR, and I also have the iPhone 14, and I want to let you know that both of them do fit. Okay, so then I have, this is a newer item. This is my Chanel, this is my key pouch from Chanel. I have my fob attached, my gym membership in here, and then in the back, this is where I have some credit cards. I have my ID, you know, everything I would need. So I have that, and I often try to switch this out. I've also used my Recto Versa from Louis Vuitton. I've also used my little Louis Vuitton key pouch, but these fit in there nicely. And then you can see the compartments. I have two little fragrances. They're both happy. One is a spray, and then one is a roller ball. And I like having these with me because this is a lighter citrusy scent. So if I just need a little bit of a touch up, if I feel like I'm sweating, I have those. So that is everything that I carry in here. Let me just kind of do a little close up so you can see. So I have my key pouch with a little bit of cash, cards, my fob, my gym membership. Here's my phone, my AirPods. I have my hand sanitizer, lotion, some spray, and then there's still some room. But I love how it's organized on the inside. But that is all I carry in addition to my tamp, which is in the back. But you can see that's all I really need on a daily basis for the gym. Now, if you're someone that actually showers at the gym, you might need a bigger duffel bag, but this is just kind of what I need on a daily basis. But you could kind of find things that suit your needs, like if you wanted to bring like a tiny deodorant or, you know, tiny little travel size. It's a perfect little item to fit your essentials. And you could even downsize. You wouldn't have to bring this, but I like bringing this because it has a little bit of cash, it has my keys, it has some cards. So it's all up to you how you want to fill the space, but these are the items that I like to bring with me. It definitely fits all of your essentials. Okay, as you guys could see, this bag fits all of your essentials, anything I would need to carry with me to the gym. So let's say I'm not going to the gym and I want to use it as a bag for travel. You can obviously keep your phone. You can keep a small wallet. You know, it's big enough where it expands so it can keep your essentials. So I really, really love that. So I want to kind of quickly go over the wear and tear. And this is a first for me, you guys. I've had this for a year. I've used this almost every single day. And I can't find really much wear and tear. You can see, in my opinion, it still looks kind of brand new. I mean, the zipper still looks intact. The strap is still nice. And keep in mind, I use this every single day. Let me look on the inside to see if there's any wear and tear. You know, there might be just like a couple like little particles or crumbs on the inside, but for the most part, it has held up so well. And I have carried this in the rain, I've carried this in the snow, all sorts of weather, and it still is impeccable. The little logo right there is still nice and shiny. So as far as wear and tear, thumbs up, you guys. Okay, now let's get into the video that I know you guys are concerned about, and I want to go over the pros and cons. And I have had this bag long enough where I feel as though I can give you a pretty hearty list. So let's start with the pros. The first pro I want to talk about is this is a water repellent bag, which is nice, which means you can take it in any type of weather. If you guys are familiar with the Louis Vuitton bags, you know a lot of them have vachetta, so you can only really take them in certain weather because if you go out in the rain, you'll run the risk of getting water spots on it. Well, this is the type of bag, it doesn't matter what type of weather. It can be rainy, it can be sunny, it can be snowing. It does not matter. As you can see, there was little to no wear and tear. So I love the fact that you can take it in any type of weather, and if it does rain, it is water repellent. I think that is huge. Another thing, this bag, not only is it good for the gym, but it's also really good for travel. I took this with me when I went to Vegas the last time, and what I did, in my rolling suitcase, I also had my carry-on large bag, and then what I did is I would carry this kind of as a crossbody underneath of my jacket, and it was really easy. If I wanted to get a coffee or a snack, I could easily reach in, get my wallet. My hands were free, so I'm able to kind of carry my luggage. I could also keep my boarding pass and everything in here, so it's just really, really convenient, and I love that about it. Another thing that's important when you're carrying a bag is I find this to be really, really lightweight and comfortable. I'm gonna kind of put those two together. Even when you put things in it, it feels lightweight because of the material, and it's very comfortable to wear because of the strap. The strap is thick and hardy, and it kind of sits flat. So sometimes with a lot of bags, they'll have buckles and it can kind of dig into your shoulder. That's not the case with this one. So it's very lightweight and very comfortable to wear. It's also very easy to use. If you wear it as a belt bag, you can easily reach your hands in. As I stated, my favorite way is like a over-the-shoulder crossbody type, and I can just easily access my wallet, easily access my things. I love that about this bag. So user-friendly. Another thing I want to mention is, as you could see by the what's in my bag portion, it fits your essentials. When I go to the gym, I have perfume, I have my AirPods, I have some hand sanitizer, I have my phone, I have my wallet, my cash, I have a hidden compartment for my tamp. Like it just fits everything that you would need, and that's just when I go to the gym. Like I said, I primarily use it as a gym bag, but if you wanted to use it just like going to Target, you could fit your wallet, you could fit your phone, you could fit a lipstick. Like it's just a really, really nice, cute, comfortable bag that fits your essentials. Another thing that I have to mention, I just talked about it before, is it had minimal wear and tear. Honestly, to have this bag a year or more than a year and use it almost every day and have minimal wear and tear, that is great. I mean, I have some luxury bags that I've only had a couple of months, hence the Chanel lambskin bags that, you know, I have one little scratch on the bag already, and I like hadn't even taken it out. So, and those bags are a lot more expensive. So I love the fact that you can be really carefree with this and not have to worry about getting a lot of wear and tear. Another thing I love about this bag is it is inexpensive. It is $39. It comes in so many different colors, and I feel like having a bag that you use almost every day, $39 is a really, really good price for a good quality bag, so you can't beat that. So that's a huge pro in my opinion. Another thing I want to mention is this bag comes in a ton of colors. I think they said it comes in 10 colors. Usually when I go on the website, I might see 4 or 5. I've seen it in pink, I've seen it in the Sherpa material. They have like a beige. They have so many different colors, you know, depending on your style. Me, I wear a lot of black. I probably have like 10 to 15 black leggings, so that's why I like this black bag, because no matter what color top I have on when I go to the gym, it'll always match my black leggings. So it is very nice in the sense where they have almost every color to accommodate your favorite color palette. And I briefly mentioned this earlier, but I love the fact that it's really easy to use. It's versatile in the way that you can wear it 3 different ways. The zipper is very smooth, so you can access your things very easily. So I just can't say enough good things. As you could tell by the positives, there were quite a few. Okay, so now I want to mention the negatives, and I don't know if these are necessarily negatives, but one thing I have to point out is obviously this bag, in my opinion, is a very casual bag. So if you're looking for a dressier bag, I don't know that this is a bag that you could wear to a more, like a fancier occasion. And of course, whatever you guys want to do, go ahead and do that. But it definitely is a casual bag, so it's going to suit gym lifestyle. It's going to even suit like, you know, jean lifestyle, but it's not going to be a bag that you can kind of dress up and take to work. I mean, you can, but it's definitely meant to be a more casual bag. So I don't know if I'd put that as a negative, but I kind of felt like I had to find something. So that's one thing. The other thing, and this is something that I'm going to say is a positive and a negative. That's right, it's a double-edged sword, because the one cool thing about this bag is it does expand. See how the zipper go all the way down? So it expands so you can easily access your things. So that is a good thing. But it's also a bad thing, because I've had situations where at the gym where I open the bag up, and because it expands so much, I have had things fall out of it. So like if I'm on the treadmill, I just have to be really careful, because I have had situations where like my lotion falls out or my perfume falls out. So just a word of warning, as much as that's a positive that it expands, it's also a negative at times too, because your things can fall out. So just be mindful of that and be very, very careful. But ultimately, it's not a big deal. I do like the fact that it expands, because then you can get your things in and out easily. So believe it or not, those are the only negatives I could find. Like usually I have a lot more negatives about bags, but for this particular bag, those are the only two negatives. And for one of them, it could lean more towards the positive or the negative side. Okay, I know we moved to the negatives, but I had two more positives that I totally forgot to mention. I like the fact that in the bag it has compartments so you can organize your things. If you wanted, like on this side, you could put your AirPods, you could put a hand sanitizer over here, you could put your phone. There's also a little compartment in the back where you can put your tampons. So it's a little bag, but it has organization features, which I love. Also, I can't believe I forgot to mention this, but it does have an adjustable strap, so it's nice you can adjust the strap to your liking, and that's huge. The only other negative I want to mention, it does not have a removable strap, but I don't know that you would really need a removable strap for this type of bag. So again, you heard all the positives and the negatives. The only three I could come up with for the negatives, it does not have a removable strap, it's very casual, and sometimes when you open it, because it expands so much, things can fall out. So as you can see, I do not have a lot of bad things to say about this. I would 200% recommend this bag. The one tough thing about this is it is a little bit of a challenge to find. This bag is so popular with so many people. A lot of the fashion beauty bloggers love it too. So because of that, they're obviously influencing other people to get it, so it sells out quite a bit. So it is a little hard to get, but definitely make sure you're following me on Instagram, because I always share with you guys when it's back in stock. Actually, today I shared with you guys on my Instagram stories that it's back in stock. So you have to run. I will always share it with you. This is so good. So if you have an opportunity to grab this, 100% get it. If you're looking for like a little gym bag or just a nice little casual grab and go bag, this is so good. This is so convenient. The wear and tear is minimal. It fits your essentials. It's comfortable to wear. It's versatile. It is so good. I can't say enough things. I absolutely love it. So I hoped this helped you guys. I am going to link this bag down below. If you have any questions, like usual, please feel free to reach out, leave me a comment down below, or also feel free to message me on Instagram as well. I love making videos like this, so that way I can help you guys make your decision on what bag to get, or whether or not you think this bag will fit into your lifestyle. So thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to have you hit that little subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I would love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. I share a lot of reels, what's in my bags. I share with you how I style my bags, my different outfits, all sorts of things. So thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video.